I don't wanna. Huh? What? Oh, my bad. Oh, we're live. Jeez. I'm just kidding, guys. I knew cameras there the whole time. So, I'm Roger from Shuttle. You guys should know the drill by now. I'm here to present to you guys an overview of a unit, and it's already been disassembled. So, I have in my hands the XC60J. No, that's not a car. It's a shuttle unit. So, why would you want to buy this unit? If you can tell by the front plate, you already see there's a couple of those old connections that nobody knows of nowadays. So if you need those old connections, those old RS-232s, that legacy hardware support, this may be the unit for you because it has up to 8 of them. So let's jump into the breakdown. So it's a 3-liter chassis. It's a beefier chassis than some of our slim units, but there's good reason for it, and I'll dive into it later. So in the front, like I alluded to, 3 RS-232s, and we have a couple of USB 3.0 and 2.0. So if you need any USB devices, keyboard, mouse, thumb drives, anything that's USB, you can connect it there. We have 2 3.5mm audio jacks, so your audio needs are taken care of right there. And you have your power button with LED indicators. If we flip the unit over, there's a plethora of I/O here. Your DC in for your power brick, that's going to power the unit. You get your RJ45 jack here, which is an Intel i211 if I recall correctly, so it's 1 gigabit capable. An additional 2 USB 2.0s for more USB devices. This unit is capable of driving 2 displays, so via VGA and HDMI. So if you need to drive 2 displays, we got you covered. And you have an additional 5 RS-232s. Or like I said, RS-232s, barcode scanners, thermal printers, monitoring devices. A lot of industrial hardware still uses these RS-232 connections. So sometimes 2 isn't enough, 3 isn't enough. Sometimes they need a plethora of them. Thus, this unit was created. And furthermore, there is a little clear CMOS button here. So for whatever reason, if you need to reset the BIOS or for troubleshooting purposes, instead of diving into the unit and finding the battery, just like you would on a router or an access point, just with the paper clip or a thin material, you can just go ahead and press that recessed button. So basically, to jump into the unit, you just have to undo 2 thumb screws, and the plate just slides right out. When you slide out the plate, you'll be presented with this bracket. So this bracket is actually pretty cool because you can accommodate a 3.5 inch drive. So you can fit up to, I think I've seen 10 terabyte drives now. So I mean, if you need that mass storage, there you go. It's right here for the taking. And again, if you're not going to use a 3.5 inch drive, you can also accommodate a 2.5 inch drive here. So that's why this bracket is so unique. If you jump inside the unit, there's a heatsink here, and there's no fans. So it's a completely fanless solution. So if this is going to be deployed in areas of dust, debris, cafeterias, warehouses, etc., this may be a solution for you. It's fanless, so it's not as easy to accumulate that dust. You don't need to clean this out ever so often. Furthermore, there is 2 DDR3L SODIMM slots, dual channel, 8 gigabytes max. Keep that in mind, guys. 8 gigabytes max. So that is per Intel, so we follow what they say. 8 gigabytes max, and we have an additional 2 M.2 slots. One is a 2230 and one's a 2280. The 2230 is for your Wi-Fi, so if you're not going to hardwire this via the RJ45, you can hook this up wirelessly to your network using the 2230 card. And the 2280 is if you need additional storage. So some people like the hybrid system where they put a M.2 2280 SSD and a mass storage device. Some people like using that hybrid solution. Or if you just need more storage, you can just populate it with the 2280 SSD. And what else am I missing? Let's see what we got here. I mean, that's pretty much it, guys. And there's I don't know how well this is going to see, but it's a little jumper. It's a proprietary thing from Shuttle. It's our JP1 jumper. Essentially, if you need the unit to always be powered on, you can remove the jumper, and it will go ahead and power on as soon as it detects power. So that's a neat little feature we have. And that's pretty much it for the overview, guys. You guys know the drill. If you guys want to see our complete lineup, us.shuttle.com. You could see a complete spec breakdown of this unit on our website and the rest of our lineup. So if this isn't your cup of tea, you can see the rest of our lineup, something that may tickle your fancy, so to speak. Furthermore, visit us on Instagram. What else do we have? Facebook. YouTube. Like the video if you liked it. Thumbs down if you didn't like it. Write in the comments section why it sucked, why it was great, why you love me, why you hate me. Doesn't matter. Basically, let your comments be known. Any recommendations are taken. Or if you don't want to do it through YouTube, email us at services. Look at me. services@us.shuttle.com. You can make comments, suggestions, hate mail, fan mail, anything like that can be known there. And at Shuttle Labs, I believe, is our Instagram. Did I get that right? Instagram. Sorry, my social media game is not up to par. So at Shuttle Labs, I know continuity is a hard thing. Cut us a break. So other than that, guys, that's pretty much it. XC60J right here in front of you, here live. And next week we'll have a breakdown of another unit. I'm Roger from Shuttle, and I'm just gonna go take a nap again. Lights, please. Need the lights to be off. Please. Get it.